Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. It is totally free and just updates you of any upcoming videos that I have. I'm going to be doing my 25-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe that I'm already 25 weeks pregnant. Tomorrow on Sunday I will be 25 weeks, and that is just crazy. That means I have 15 weeks till my due date, and for me, I know that my babies come a little bit before their due date, so I probably have less than 15 weeks, but even if I go to my due date, 15 weeks is not that long. The first thing I wanted to tell you guys is in one of my last videos, I did my 2-hour fasting glucose tolerance test, and I was so worried that I wasn't going to pass, but the doctor called and I passed, and so I'm just like so happy about that. I'm not sure if I'll have to redo it around 28 weeks, but I feel good knowing that I passed and I wasn't even like borderline, so I'm confident that things with that will go good, and that's just like a huge relief for me. And I think in my last pregnancy update I had gained 1 pound, and now at 25 weeks I am up 6 pounds. So in the last week and a half or so I've put on like 4 or 5 pounds, which is a lot, and that's not something that I can do every week obviously, or I will gain way too much weight. I'm trying to stay at 20 pounds or less for this pregnancy, and my doctor agrees that's a healthy weight gain goal for me and the baby. Symptoms this week have been like the worst heartburn ever. Like it feels like somebody has a torch in my throat, and Tums are my best friend because that pain is just so bad, and when I have it that bad, it's like I can't even think about eating, because putting anything in my mouth to go down my esophagus when it feels like that, it's just, there's no way. So it's kind of surprising that I've gained, 4 or 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks when I've been having this really bad heartburn. Something fun is lots of baby kicks, and now it's to the point where other people can see my stomach moving and feel the baby moving, and that's really fun. My 1-year-old son Riker got to feel the baby for the first time, and I wish I had the camera because his face was like, what was that? And it was the cutest little thing. He like jumped back, and he did not know what to think because the baby kicked his little hand really hard. Kirk's been feeling the baby at night, and so that's really fun, and the girls love coming and snuggling the baby belly. I am sleeping pretty good. I do still get up like 2 to 3 times in the night to go pee, but that's totally normal and nothing I can complain about. I'm really wanting to get a set boy name or girl name. I just feel like that will help me like relax a little bit. I just don't like the idea of not having a name for my baby, and I know lots of people don't name their baby until they see their baby, but I've always had my babies named by, I would say, like 20 weeks. Riker was named before I was even pregnant with him. So being 25 weeks and just clueless on our son or daughter's name, it kind of is driving me nuts. So if you guys have name suggestions, I would love them. I'll tell you the kids' names now that we have, because it will probably give you like an idea of the styles of names that we like. And so our oldest is Kylie Lynn, and Lynn was after me, Amy Lynn, and then our second daughter is Natalie Christine, and Christine is after Kirk's sister. Her middle name is Christine. And then Madeline Renee. Renee is after my mom. Her name was Robin Renee. And Madeline is actually Kirk's great-grandmother's name, I believe, or great-great-grandmother. And so that's a family name. And then Riker is not a family name, but it was just a name that Kirk and I loved, and we gave him the middle name James. So Riker James, and James is after Kirk. His dad is Kirk James, and Kirk's dad, Riker's grandfather, his name is James. So I do like to have like a family twist in there somehow. And I have a little brother. He's hardly little, he's taller than me. He's 18 months younger than me, and his name is Jesse. And so I kind of feel like Jesse could go for a girl or a boy, and using that as a middle name, but that's not finalized because obviously I want it to go with the first name, whatever that is, and we're not there yet. So anyways, that's where we are on names. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I showed in, I think it was my 21-week pregnancy update, I showed you I love making baby blankets and like preparing for my baby, and so I went shopping and got fabric, and I made one blanket already and I showed you guys. It was this one. It's really big, super soft. It's got like the minky fabric on this side, and then this side is baby flannel, super soft. And I bought 4 other pieces to make 2 more blankets, so like the back and the front, and so I wanted to show those to you guys really quick and then show you a bump shot and then end this video. And I think I'm gonna go back to the fabric store after I make these 2 blankets, and I want to do like an all girly blanket, because if I have a little girl, I want her to be wrapped in like floral. So, and if it's not a girl, I have lots of pregnant YouTube mommy friends, and Castle's pregnant. We don't know what she's having yet, but I'm sure I'll be able to pass that little girly blanket on if I don't have a girl. When I saw this fabric, I absolutely loved it. It's definitely gender neutral, and it has like a European kind of vibe to it. It's got like the double-decker buses, and it says welcome to London, which obviously I'm not in London, I'm in Alaska, but isn't this so precious? And that will be the front of it. And then I thought that for the back I would do this like bubble pop minky, and I just think it'll be so precious. I'm super excited to make this one. And if you can tell, like the fabrics that I choose, they're not really like babyish. Like I don't really love like babyish things. I like things that they can grow into, and I don't know how to explain that or describe it. But I feel like out of the 3 blankets here that I'm making, this is the most babyish. So the back of the blanket, or actually, yeah, probably the back, I'm not 100% sure yet, but probably the back will be this, and it's a minky fabric. It's smooth, it doesn't have any texture to it like the bubble one I showed you previously. But it's really pretty. I like the colors, and I feel like it's definitely gender neutral, and it's just so soft. I love it. I can't wait to wrap baby in it. And then for the opposite side, I found this fabric. I'm gonna pull it up close here for you guys to see. It's got like a little fox and a little bear and some little hedgehogs, and then it's got polka dots that match the triangles in this fabric right here. So if you guys want to see these when they're done, leave a comment down below or show a thumbs up or something. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I always post pictures there, so I'm sure after I make them I'll post pictures there. So go follow me on Instagram. It's just Alaskan Mama Vlogger, all one word. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a bump shot, and then I'm gonna end this video. This is my 25-week belly, and I don't know if you guys want to see like bare belly. I know some girls do that. I'll show you. I have lots of stretch marks. This is baby number 5, but I'm honestly like not shy about that. It's my 5th baby. I'm gonna have stretch marks. And my belly button is totally popped out, and that's because I have a hernia right here from having 5 pregnancies. So that's what that is. Not cute at all, but it is real. And there's a baby growing in there, so look at all these stretch marks. Alright you guys, so if you have any questions about this pregnancy, leave a comment down below. I want to film a Q&A soon, so leave any questions that you have, and give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.